Oh.
Hello everybody, welcome to another edition of the Gibbons Group Live. I am here on Halloween weekend to talk to you about the 3 scariest things in real estate for buyers and sellers that we get the most often. So let's just jump right into it. Number 3, most buyers and sellers are afraid of repairs. So what does that mean? Sellers are afraid of repairs for the home that they're trying to get ready to sell. But you know what? The fact of the matter is, in order to sell your home, you just need to get it cleaned up, get it emptied out, and get it looking nice and open and fresh. And as a buyer, when it comes to maintaining a home, at the end of the day, rent, the maintenance, the insurance, the taxes, it's all still going to come in cheaper than renting an apartment from somebody downtown. Here's the other thing about maintaining a home is that you can find people that can help you out at reasonable rates, and it's not that big of a deal. So don't stress about it. Number 2, the thing we get a lot is the process is overwhelming. How do I manage the process? There's 3 ways to do it. Number 1, whether you're a buyer or a seller, you have to have help. Get somebody, get realtors, get movers, get all these people to come out and help you. Number 2, we got some joggers coming up here. We're actually down here at the Exorcist stairs. Go ahead, guys. Sorry.
Go Big Red.
We're down here at the Exorcist stairs. I'm sure some of you probably know the 1975 movie, The Exorcist, one of the great Halloween movies of all time. So continuing on, we've got managing the process. You got to have people come in and help you. You got to have realtors. You got to have movers. You got to have everybody lined up before you start the process. That's really the key, because once it starts going, it moves very quickly. So have them lined up in the beginning. Number 2, the second easiest way to manage the process is to take it one step at a time. Really, the key way to manage this is one step at a time, managing in segments. Get pre-qualified 1 week, clean out the master closet another. These are the ways you're going to do this. And number 3, patience. Go slow. If you go too quickly, if you rush through this, you're just going to make your life more difficult with more stress. Finally, the number 1 most scary thing about real estate is trusting your realtor. And trust me, I get this. I understand this. We get people coming to us, stuff they've read on the internet, stuff they've seen, stories they've heard from people. They're afraid to trust their realtor. And this is a huge point for me, coming from the business world, coming from the corporate world. I get it. The number 1 thing about realtors you have to understand is this is a service industry. They're working on 100% commissions, and you, the buyer or seller, should be putting the pressure on them every single day. They should be waking up every single day with the intention of making you happy and making your life easier. So what's the best way to do that? Get rid of these 6-month listing agreements, these 6-month buyer agency agreements. I had somebody the other day tell me in their buyer agency agreement, in order to terminate it, they had to pay $250 to get out of this thing. It's ridiculous. The Gibbons Group, we do 30-day listing agreements. We do 30-day buyer agency agreements. You terminate in 7 days. If I'm not waking up every single day making sure that your life is easier, I'm not doing my job. And that's the way this business should work. Prove it every day, and you, the buyer and seller, control that. We should be proving it to you, not the other way around. Thank you guys so much. I hope everybody has a safe and happy Halloween and happy trick-or-treating.